Okay, there we go. So Raylan and Theron, nope, Aldith, uh, sitting here. Uh, let's say Corbin and Zakar sitting here. Uh, Theron sitting over here. Um, I'd say y'all are probably not being too discreet as y'all are talking. I mean, just talking about looking for the person you're looking for. Uh, saying that the only lead y'all have is going to the west. Uh, I would say that the other three of y'all, the prospect of these two like leaving town and going on an adventure sounds enticing. Like they're looking for somebody, so this might be you know uh, an investigation or something that can be gleaned from this. So however y'all want to approach them about joining together, it's up to y'all.
And I think if we head west here, we might find them. I mean, they did say direct west. I don't know what they would be going out for in that direction, but maybe we can find something, maybe a clue or something.
We could totally try to see what's out there. Maybe find some clues.
I mean, I'm getting answers from her, so we are tracking her ass down.
Exactly. She owes you at least that much.
Do you think do you think maybe that with their popularity, maybe we could track them down that way, ask questions, or it is quite dangerous traveling that way. We should consider maybe asking someone to come with us.
Hmm, you're right. That'd be a really good decision. Definitely
I mean,
something to keep in mind.
no good at camping, but or anything of the survival sort.
Upon hearing that, I'll walk over to the table and go like, I'm so sorry for like overhearing your conversation, but I just happened to catch keywords of you guys were heading west. I'm actually traveling in that direction as well, and I also heard you mention that you could require extra travel companions. Are you potentially interested if I would be able to join? I'm putting me no harm as well. I am a good citizen. I will not do anything bad. I will get that forward. I am a good person. I promise.
Can I roll insight on him?
Sure,
You
you
beat
can
me
have
to
an insight.
it. You beat me to it. Wait, can I do it too?
Yeah, I mean you can roll
Yes.
insight. Therein, you can either roll persuasion or deception. Just give me the number, and then like you can like text me the which one you're which one which one it is.
Oh,
It's
oh,
nothing personal.
I love this game.
Did you get a nat one?
Yeah, I got nat 20,
Oh shit! First one.
First roll.
and I don't
Watch
have
me.
any modifiers, so like it's just a straight 20. This is looking up for me, guys. Oh my god, nothing ever gonna beat this moment. First roll of the campaign, it's a nat 20. Holy shit. I'm so happy.
We're starting out strong.
Compared to my nat ones before, this is fine. I'm okay with this.
That's a 9.
Okay.
We all know how this campaign's gonna go for me.
Oh my.
What'd you roll, Theron?
The 12.
I said either roll persuasion if you're trying to tell the truth, or roll deception if you're trying to lie. You can roll it. You can make the dice roll to you only if you want. Just give me the
I think you
number
can
and
also
Uh,
then
do it to DM too if you wanted.
yeah, you can do it
it
to DM.
doesn't. I can just say it out loud. It's a 12 with persuasion.
Okay. Yeah, Squish, or Raylan, you definitely believe him. He's not trying to hide anything.
That would actually be wonderful. It's as if that would be perfect. I mean, West is. I hear there's quite a lot going on that direction, bandits and all.
Thank you for letting me join. Like I said, it'd be lovely to travel in company, and seeing as we're going the same direction, more numbers is safer.
Yeah, is it just you or?
It is just me.
Well, welcome aboard.
Thank you.
More the
Thank you very
merrier.
much.
The guy approaches your table. Says,
Right over here.
um, did y'all say that y'all are? I couldn't help an overhearing. The person you happen to be following is not from the Hollows, are they?
Maybe they are, maybe they aren't. It depends on who's asking.
No, I'm a trader from a town to the west, and if these are the individuals you were looking for, they left town and is headed south.
South, not west.
Well, it's a western town of here, just outside the kingdom. It's called Stonehold.
Never heard of it before.
Yeah, you have to cross through map. This is my world. I should know this.
Ashbourne, I think.
Yeah, Ashbourne. Because you have to pass through Ashbourne, and when you go through the mountain pass, there's a town in the cliffs. It's kind of easy to miss, but if you just search along the right hand side of the cliffs when you go through the pass, you'll find the entrance. But I guess they headed south. It was just two of them. I guess one of their people decided to stay on, but they was going to continue on.
Well, all the more reason to hurry and help them. So I guess the three of us are going to be headed that direction. Also, can I roll insight on this guy?
You beat me to it again.
I'm gonna just keep
Wait, I want to
talking.
do. I want to do it again. I want to see if I can get another one.
Just watching him out of the corner of my eye.
It's a good day. It's a good day. I'm so happy. I got a 19. Watch me now have shit rolls in combat. It's gonna happen. Good outside of combat, absolutely horrendous in combat.
That's how it goes.
It does.
What'd you get?
I got an 18.
Yeah, I mean, he looks like you could catch, and you get this especially, Raylan. Two ladies left a town by themselves, headed south, and you can see like a look of concern, like he's like, y'all are looking for these people possibly, and these two are by themselves, so he's like, if y'all are looking for him, he wants to do everything he can to make sure y'all have all the information y'all needed to find him.
Okay. If they're just alone, maybe we should hurry up and try to get to them a little quicker.
I mean, I think she can handle herself. My mom isn't one to back off from a fight. She trained me.
True. You haven't gotten us in some sticky situations.
Remember that time we spread manure on the town hall?
Yeah, that was a hard one to talk us out of, I'm not gonna lie.
They never caught me.
No, I'm slower than you. What do you expect?
I was hiding in the rafters I managed to climb up in the rafters, and they didn't think to look up. It's not that you're faster, it's that I'm clever.
You call me stupid?
No, just not stealthy. You were wearing...
Excuse me.
Okay, whatever.
I'm sorry to interrupt.
I'm sorry.
But Me and my companion here are also going in the same direction as you. I'm sorry to ask, but can we also tag along?
Hell yeah, the more the merrier. We've got like a whole band going.
Yeah.
Seems so.
Seem to have started a trend. Sorry.
No, it's good. I mean, the safety in numbers and all that, right?
Yes.
I guess sure, yes.
May I ask why everybody's headed out west? I mean, we're looking for my adoptive mom. What are you guys looking to do out west?
I heard the party life is good over there.
I'm just looking for someone.
Looking to always improve myself, and upon hearing the exploits of the Hollows, taking an interest of potentially seeing if they can help.
Who do I want to insight check?
This isn't a campaign now. It's just a constant insight
Yeah,
check.
a lot of insight checks. going
Listen,
on
I gotta
today.
give my good rolls in or else they're never gonna happen. Alright.
I mean, I guess at this point, I mean, it would make sense.
Yeah, this is the first time we've seen each other, so.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm gonna hold off for now. For now, I gotta at least savor the moment of not rolling that once for right now. I'm on a high roll high right now. I need to calm down.
Steady your trigger finger.
This has never happened. I've never gotten these highs or rolls before, so maybe like 3 other times. So I need to like
Savor the moment.
Savor the moment.
yeah.
Never know. I could actually be assassin waiting to kill your mom.
Good fucking luck.
I got like 4 bandits at once. That's out of game.
That was funny.
So we'll say, from here on, y'all collectively get together. Y'all set out. Y'all head for Ashbourne. Theron, when y'all get to Ashbourne, are you doing anything particular, or are y'all just gonna go right through town and go for? You would know when they talk about the mountain pass that they're headed for. You would know where it was at, being that you're actually from Ashbourne. I just curious if you're just gonna right through town, or you're gonna do anything extra.
Do anything extra, but I will look in a certain direction with like a longing look, but I won't walk in that direction.
Okay.
Do any of the rest of us notice that?
Make perception checks. Theron, if you're not trying to hide it, then you don't worry about it. But if you're trying to hide, just do a stealth check.
It's over. The high is
Got
over.
a fucking 3.
Got a fucking 10.
13. Wait, let me add my modifier. Do I even have a modifier?
I don't know.
Oh,
Can
yes,
I
I do.
preface that, like, I
15.
have a minus fucking 2 in investigation, so.
It's because I put like nothing into my wisdom, so I'm stupid as shit.
Yeah, so I got a 15.
Alright.
Well, I'm not really trying to hide it. It's more like an instinctual look over.
Okay. Yeah, I would say a few of y'all have definitely noticed that, he's got this, that longing look, like he's looking in a specific direction for a minute, and then y'all continue on. But y'all end up going through. Spent it's 4 days from Linares to Ashbourne, so you'd have 4 days to conversate and get to know each other. From Ashbourne through the woods and into the mountain, at the foot of the mountain pass, would take probably another couple of days. There's anything that y'all want to discuss with each other as far as your characters wise, or what's going on? Y'all have like 6 days or so of travel here to conversate.
I guess the thing that people kind of see with Zakar is he's just really fucking annoying. He always hums or he's like moving to some sort of beat in his head. So probably think he's a little deranged, but that's fine.
Do I? No. That last roll made me nervous. I'm not gonna do any more rolls.
Just gonna
I
turn
guess-
to him. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
I'm just gonna turn to him and I'm gonna tell him to keep it down.
He'll just
He's
like
getting-
stick his tongue out at you.
Oh yes, more siblings. I love it.
You do
This
know you're
campaign
getting
is-
quite annoying.
Definitely think there'd be bickering between Raylan and all this.
Yeah, the
A
whole
lot.
time.
Judicious, come on.
We're just like, if the humming and stuff isn't annoying you enough, I am absolutely talking everyone's ears off, asking questions. I'm being so nosy. I am getting in everyone's business. Why are you going west? What's your favorite color?
It's a pretty
All of
flower. Oh! Do I find any flowers when we stop?
Give me a perception check.
I almost forgot about this. Not gonna lie. It's a perception?
Yep.
And we're back. I got 19.
19, nice. Let's do it this way. Two, two, one, two. You find. Oh shit! Let me look this up. I hadn't had to look this up in a minute. Oh shit! I didn't realize it was still. My bad. Alright. Nope. Where is it? Okay, so you find two prairie flowers.
Okay.
You find two imp stool, one aloe plant, and then you find a couple of white flowers. They're not. You look them over. They're pretty. They're white, but they're still not quite what the idea of what you're looking for.
What did I all get again?
I'm sorry.
What did I all get again?
Two prairie flowers, two imp stools, one aloe plant, and then two of the little white flowers.
Okay.
I'll get a list at some point, and that way you can
Okay.
list them.
Okie dokie.
Just for now. So Linares to Ashbourne's 4 days, and then for across this the forest takes another 2 days. So by the end of the sixth day, y'all would be like right here at the base of the mountains. You're gonna just press forward.
I guess, yeah. Zakar would head first if he could.
All right. You'll press on through starting through the pass. Y'all got the information that they were headed south out of um, the mountain town. Would y'all try to find the mountain town to get further information, or you're just going to press on southward?
Recommend the group we should stop by to see if there's any new information, but I will defer to the decision if they wish not to.
Zakar wouldn't be opposed. Doesn't matter to him.
Getting information is a good idea before we even attempt to enter.
I mean, information is never a bad thing. What do you think, Squishy? Yes, I remember this map.
I remember that.
Oh no, a dark spot.
Oh no! Just never mind. I'm gonna say anything. I definitely think
The plot of Nicely Buried Bodies. Do we notice that?
Can we please see if we notice anything?
I mean,
I'm begging here.
so y'all remember they're talking about like if you would to
Mm-hmm.
keep an eye out on the northern side of the cliffs as y'all move through the pass, you would find the entrance. But everyone give me some perception checks.
It started. I also got it too. Hey.
Yay, a 14.
I'm so glad that you rolled what you did, Abby. Oh my god.
A 17 plus 2, that is a 19.
Nice. So, yeah, it didn't take much time. Y'all start looking. You definitely see some recent tracks and stuff like in this direction. There's just a winding path that goes along the mountain as it goes up. Like the rocks and stuff here, it's strange. Like you get to these rocks, it's like you cannot see the path at all, and like the rocks make that optical illusion like you're looking at the thing, but if you don't just look at it at a certain angle, you wouldn't even see the way past the rocks. It's like the actual opening is like completely obscure. But y'all find it no problem, and y'all head up to the town. You'll travel about 30 minutes up this mountain. You get it. You come around the last bend, and there's just two enormous stone doors that blocks your path, and just outside the doors is two kind of they're not like super short, but just like shorter than normal guys standing there outside the gate in full plate mail. As y'all approach, like, what business do y'all have in Stonehold?
We are coming to look for a group of people who came past here. One of them's name is June, my adoptive mother.
They're the group. There was 4 of them, correct?
I think so.
Well, 3 of them left 3 or 4 days ago, but one of them's still in town. If you wish to speak with him.
Well, that would be wonderful. Could you direct us to him? Also, why do you guys have such big doors?
My God.
I'm sorry. I had to do it. It's a running, for you guys who don't know, it's a running thing. I ask about how big doors are. Like mother, like.
Man.
He's done. We're only an hour in and he's already done.
they just they kind of chuckle to themselves a little bit, and they're just like, "Well, protection, of course."
Makes sense.
So they just kind of like, they knock on the door. You hear like grinding of wood and clanking of some chain, and one of the doors just creaks open. So you can't miss it. Just head straight into town, between the tavern and the blacksmith shop. He should be. And he kind of looks up at the sun. He'd probably be at the tailor shop.
Wonderful. I guess, do we want to head to the tailor shop as a group? Do we want to split up? Like, what's our plan?
Like Zakar's eyes will like just shine and be like, "Yeah, sure, let's go. I'd love that."
Maybe we can pick up the matching capes that we left.
Please, please, I'm so sorry, begging you right now, please. This is my one wish. This is the one wish that I had.
Okay. So to the tailor's shop, I suppose, unless someone's opposed.
Too.
Is everybody going to the tailor shop?
It would seem so.
Yeah.
All right. Yep. Where did she go? Oh, there she is. Yeah, go into the tailor shop, and at first y'all walk in. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I did. You don't see anyone immediately within the shop at first, and y'all come in and shut the door, and directly a woman comes out of this back room. She's like, "Oh, customers. How can I help y'all?" And she kind of like runs over here.
Well, not exactly customers, but we were hoping to speak to one of the hollows was here.
Oh, sure. 1 second, and she'll come back over here, and come back in the room. Doc will come out. Well, hello. Uh, can I help? Can I help you?
Hi, we were looking for June. We heard that they headed through this area and we're headed towards the south, was it?
Southwest, most probably.
Do you know in specific what direction or like where they were headed?
How do you know June?
June? She's a. Can I roll insight on him?
Sure.
I wanted. Let's call her a friend. That is 17.
All right. He rolled a 24.
Damn it.
Of course he freaking
Someone
did.
does some rogues.
Well, he rolled a 24 insight check on you.
Oh, damn. She is kind of offended that he doesn't know who she is.
Okay.
Zakar's gonna like scratch his head and be like, "This is fucking awkward. Do you have any nice clothes that I can look at?"
Damn. So he's kind of like gives you this kind of the side eye. He's like, They went. They're on a mission for the crown. You say that she's your friend, yet she's never spoken of you before.
I couldn't tell you why. That's actually why I'm looking for her, is I'm kind of frustrated with her, but we're gonna talk to her about that.
Make a persuasion check.
I don't know if Doc would be persuaded.
Dude,
I
Doc
don't know
is.
either.
Also, did you hear Zakar, by the way?
What do you say?
Oh,
Ask
I'd
if there's
asked
any
if
nice
he had nice
clothes.
clothes.
I'm sorry?
60?
Any like nice clothes.
I mean, there's all kinds of nice stuff in here. At 16,
Mm-hmm.
it's like, well, it's. Well, it's. I'm trying to think of what he would do in this situation.
I know.
While this is happening, Raven is distracted by the pretty colors over here. She's gonna.
Yeah, like all of these shelves are like just covered in like bolts of cloth of all different shades and colors, and like this rug is like all these cloth and stuff on these shelves are just representative of like like the different colors and stuff in these on this rug and whatnot.
She's now very distracted and no longer paying attention to the conversation.
Can I?
There's bright colors, man. What do you expect? She's like a moth to a flame. Anything bright she loves.
What do I see on this specific like counter?
Which one? Okay.
Yeah, that like this one.
Uh, there's just like stacks of cloth. Like there's just like bolts of fabric stacked up, all different colors.
Is there like a purple one?
Make a perception check.
Oh,
What'd you roll?
Yeah, I got a 6.
A 6. That's enough. Yeah,
Let's go.
yeah. There's definitely a purple fabric. It's would be reminiscent of like this purple right here that's in this design.
Nice. Is this guy looking at me? The dark guy? Oh, I didn't mean to
Right
drag him.
now, he is intensely looking at. Man, I'm gonna have to learn y'all's names.
all death.
Yeah, Aldith.
Okay, I'd like to just like sleight of hand this cloth.
Alrighty.
I'm
I'm gonna make a.
Get a snack while I'm
perception.
just gonna go to my snack box that I have underneath my desk.
I got a 23.
Yeah. I mean, he's
God.
distracted. He's sitting there he's trying to figure out what Aldith is what her game is and why she wants to know about June. So he's not even really paying attention to you at all. He's like got tunnel vision.
He'll just like sort of dance back over.
So you have a bolt of purple cloth.
Nice.
Look, I don't feel confident in giving you any more information than I have. I don't know you. June has never spoke of you before.
Well, that's offensive.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
Believe me, she and I are going to be talking about that. I suppose if you're not going to give us information while we're here, do you mind if I pick up some cloth? I'm a weaver, so I was thinking, might as well make this trip worth something.
No. I don't really deal with that myself. I'll go get. And my brain died.
I don't know her name either. I don't remember.
I don't remember her name.
While he's walking away, do I notice any paper on him? Any journals? Anything?
I guess make a perception check. Yeah, come in here.
As I'm doing this, I'm gonna kind of. Is there anybody who is next to me and like watching me other than Doc?
It would be. Looks like Corbin and Zakar.
I'm definitely watching like everything.
Raylan is not. She is. There's a bright
That
yellow.
is
There's some
great.
bright color over there, man.
I'm just off observing, but keep my ears open.
That's. What'd you roll?
Oh, an 8.
8. Yeah, you don't see
Yeah.
anything. Just
Dang it.
Just
Do you have any
close.
gold in your pockets?
You don't hear any clanking or nothing like that to get clanking together or anything. So.
When
Damn it.
he's walking away, Raylan's gonna like look over and she's just gonna like glare at him for a second and then go back to looking at the colors.
Oh, intimidation.
She's trying not to flip him off.
Gwendolyn comes out and she's like, were y'all wanting to buy something?
Could I get as much cloth as possible for maybe 5 gold? Maybe like a deep blue.
Mm.
Let me check, and she'll go back and back here. She comes back a little bit. She says, all of my I don't have any deep blue at the moment. I just working on an order. But y'all could come back or perhaps put in an order and I can send a merchant.
Thank you. I think. Is there anything anybody else wanted to grab or do, or?
No, it's quite pretty in here, though, I might add.
Oh, thank you. I take great pride in my needlework.
No.
Well, then I suppose we should be off then.
Oh, I'm sorry I couldn't help you.
That's fine. It's not your fault. Your friend is stubborn.
She just kind of gives you the kind of a cross what?
It's really nothing. I suppose if everyone's ready, we should probably head out.
Yeah, I'll let her outside.
Yes, that sounds fine.
Is there anything else,
Yeah,
anywhere
yeah,
else we want to visit before we go?
Yes, as soon as y'all step out of the
Tailor shop.
Tailor shop.
There you go.
Immediately to the right is the inn, and immediately to the left is a blacksmith shop.
Ooh, I think if you guys don't mind, I'm gonna be headed to the blacksmith shop. Would you guys like to join me, or?
Definitely
Beat me to
join.
it again. God damn it.
Great minds think alike.
Raylan, like, when she looks and she looks to the right. Was it to the right or was it to the left? I already forgot.
Left is the blacksmith shop.
Okay. When Raylan looks to the left, she, like, her face just, like, lights up. She's like, I want to go. She kind of, like, looks at all of it, like, I want to go.
I think it is. Let me double check. Pretty sure.
I know, you said the direction and I just was not paying attention.
Blacksmith shop, and that was it.
Yeah, we're just gonna go around. That's gonna be our new thing. We're gonna distract everybody so you guys can shoplift.
My bad. It's on the to the left of the tailor shop is the leather shop.
Okay.
The blacksmith shop is next to the leather shop. So it's the tavern, the needle and thread, and then the tavern, needle and thread, the leather shop, and then the blacksmith. And it's kind of like in a circle, Because like the big plaza is a great big open plaza with the man alive. All the most of the business and stuff around the outside edge of the actual plaza itself. And forgot to mention when y'all got in here, all these buildings are all like chiseled, like the buildings, the walkways, everything's on different levels, and it's all like chiseled out of stone. Like nothing here is like it was built, like it was chiseled out of the actual stone itself. Like there was like a big rock, and they chiseled out a building out of this big boulder, or just like the actual stone itself, and then like carve the town out of the mountain. Kind of like you would see in like the Indians and the cave dwellings or cliffside dwellings. Real reminiscent of that. There's the town's decorated. It's got like carved symbols and stuff on like the corner posts of the buildings. There's iron wrought uh, decorations and stuff. Some of the buildings. But y'all head out. Y'all get out of the tailor shop, make a left, start headed around the edge of the plaza, past the leather shop. You get to the blacksmith shop. Trying to think what it's called. I don't have everything open like I should have. There's a little bit impromptu, but I'll be alright. Strong Arm Leather Crafts. Locations. Stronghold. Alright. You walk in. No, that's the leather crafts. You're not going to the leather crafts. Damn it. Iron and forged weapons and armor. Oh, that's the wrong thing. I got too many tabs open. When y'all walk into the blacksmith shop, you see a woman working the forge. Over here. Oh, I guess y'all don't see anything, do y'all?
No, I was like,
No,
is
not
my
yet.
computer broken?
I just realized. Alright. So when y'all walk in, there's a woman right here that she's working working the forge. Get all y'all's tokens on here right quick.
Sorry. Oops.
Nope. Where is it at? Ah, she's a tough, talented. She takes great pride in her work. She's covered in soot. Um, she's a bit brisk, but she's well respected within her town. But she's kind of sitting here working her forge. Right here. And then over here is another man. It's pretty sure it's Drog. Nope. Hit back button. Okay, the young man seems like he's sitting there working like some raw ore and stuff into the forge, trying to like to smelt it. He, he doesn't look like he's as talented as the woman is. Like he's like he's a bit clumsy, but he's getting the job done. But that's what y'all see as y'all walk in.
If anyone like looks at Zakar, he's gonna have this like really upset sort of look, like he just looks like he doesn't want to be here.
Raven, on the other hand, is ecstatic.
I'll go up to the store over here and go like, "Is it okay if I inspect some of your wares? I really like seeing some metalwork."
Please look around. Everything I have here is for sale. I take quite a bit of pride in my metal work.
Is it just anywhere along the edge?
Yeah, I mean like everything. I mean there's stuff on like there you see stuff on these like tables over here. There's racks and stuff that's just got different things on them.
Are there any nice daggers or short swords?
Yeah, you can make a perception check to see if you can find anything that you're looking for.
Does Raylan see any long swords anywhere?
Perception check.
Okay, I'm great at these. Okay, I got a 15.
Yeah, you see there's like a rack over here that's got looks like some long and short swords.
I got a 7.
Over here. Just gonna scoot on over here.
What was it, Aldith?
Oh, a 17?
17? Yeah, like over here on like this table here, there's like several daggers of different shapes and sizes and stuff laid out.
Are there any that look better than the ones I've got?
I would say they're probably a little bit more like ornate. She's probably got like her own little filigree that she puts on all of her metalwork. There might be like a design, like I would say like kind of like a Celtic knot design that like runs up the blade. Probably has like I don't know if y'all seen them or not. Those look like it's like a keychain. It's like a ball of it's like a knotted leather, like a ball.
Mm-hmm.
That's like what at the end of the hilt. It's just it's all metal. It's like just a bunch of like looks like someone took and tied a knot in a ball, but it's all made out of metal.
Is there anything the rest of you would be interested in? I know me and my sister really enjoy forges, but it seems that one of you isn't.
It's so crude and barbaric.
And punching
he like wails, like flips his hands to like be like, ew, this is gross.
You're barely wearing clothes as it is. Of course, you think that.
Expire already.
Trust me, sometimes I wish I could when I'm near you.
Good lord.
Are you brothers or something?
Raylan is nowhere near, but she like turns around when he like yells and just like, what the fuck's happening?
Are you two like brothers or?
We are not related.
Siblings with this idiot? Oh god.
We are in no way related.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna love this campaign.
Me and somebody else. Okay.
Mm.
Well, take one of these daggers if you don't, or two of these daggers if you don't mind. Would 10 gold work?
Oh dear, that's way too expensive. I'll take 4 gold for the pair.
Oh, okay, awesome.
Does
Do I just put,
Raylan find? Oh, you go first.
do I just put like ornate daggers in my inventory?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
Go ahead, Raylan.
I'm chewing. God, I have no time. It's peanut butter crackers, which is worse.
Oh yeah.
If you need time, I can give you time and go on my tangent.
Does Raylan find any long swords that are better than what she has?
I mean, so better probably not. Like they're all gonna be like the same as far as statistically wise. They're all gonna be the same. But
Mhm.
like these like the daggers, these have definitely got uh, her filigree added to them. Like the blade is they are very very finely crafted. I mean these are like very nice, very stout, good looking weaponry. I mean these are like this would be something. I mean you're looking at these swords like especially uh Eldith. She tells you like 4 gold pieces for the two blades. You're like, like this looks like something a lord or a lady would have, or someone nobility would carry, not just everyday uh everyday person would have something of this quality. But yeah, the sword's definitely got that like that Celtic weave through the blade. Uh, the same like Celtic knot at the hilt.
Okay. She's gonna pick one up and kind of turn and say, "How much would this one be?"
I'll part with it for say 12 gold.
Did I just get swindled?
No, a long sword is actually 15 gold pieces.
Okay, never mind. She doesn't want it that bad. She's gonna put it back and she's gonna like, okay. And she's just gonna walk back over here. Let's interjected like,
How many gold pieces did you say?
you shut your mouth. Don't you do it.
How many
12?
gold pieces?
12?
I'm buying it.
You son of a bitch.
I'm buying it for you, you asshole.
But I don't need it that bad. Like it's not. It's like an accessory kind of. But like my sword's still good. Like I can go a little longer without a new one.
Spoil yourself
Stop
sometime.
spending money on
It's
me.
a great thing to spoil yourself on.
God, it reminds me of my actual family. That's me.
I mean, come on. Swords are important. Everybody needs a sword.
I already have one. I don't
You
need another.
You need another sword. Everyone needs a sword. Does anybody else want a sword? I'm almost out of gold, but I might be able to afford another dagger if you guys need one. Oh wait, I don't have 12. I only have 11.
Oh thank God. Oh thank God. Raylan's just gonna give her a smug look.
God damn it. Okay. Which never
She just
mind.
mumbles like get fucked.
There's the temptation to steal it. I know my sister is watching me,
Mm-hmm.
so I don't think I will.
Please don't do it. Oh,
Recipe you want to look at or do or
What's everybody else doing?
I'm so sorry.
Over to the blacksmith and go like, your wares are truly exquisite, but I do have a slight question. When you are forging these metals, do you heat twice before you quench, or do you only do a single strike before you quench?
Make a persuasion check as she's kind of like eyeing you a little bit.
It's a 14.
14. I'm afraid that's a trade secret, honey. I can't be giving out all my secrets to everyone.
Just very interested in all this you have here, and it's very nice looking. And I'm surprised that you don't have more customers in here.
Well, we're a pretty small town for the most part.
Really appreciate your work and everything. And the craft you make, they're really truly exquisite. If I had ever need of anything, I'll make sure I'll come back here.
Well, I appreciate that very much. Yeah, most of our business we do nowadays is traders. What?
You're gonna have to do something about this. I ain't gonna work all night.
What?
They're getting out.
They're getting out.
She's pulling the kennel apart again. Even worse to where they're getting out.
Oh, then let her out. Let her out of the kennel. Just bring her in here.
What is Daddy?
But yeah, most we have traders and stuff that come in that take my wares to other towns and stuff, and we do most of our trade that way because most everyone in town already's got what they need. I do a lot of my work I do is on the mining equipment and whatnot for the miners and stuff for the mine, but when I'm not repairing or making tools, I like to dabble and make pretty things.
Respecting your for what you have done is just, I imagine your work with everything is just as beautiful.
Well, if you get a good look at the guards, I've done all of their armors. And like from what y'all remember of the guards that's standing at the gate, their armor, I mean, it was just like plate mail armor, but it was the I don't want to say acid etched because they wouldn't have any ability to do that, but like the plate, where it's shiny, and then like on like some of the edges and stuff of the plate armor itself, you could see like a dull, not necessarily dull, but I mean like two-tone color to the armor, like almost like like there were seams and stuff where some of the plates and stuff came together, but it's just
Is Zoe up in here?
huh? No, he's outside.
Where is she?
Just a degree of elegance and filigree and stuff into like where the seams and stuff, the armor and stuff come together. But yeah, I mean, if you need of anything, please let me know.
Sure will.
Well, is there anything anyone else wants to do here before we depart?
Nope.
Sorry I couldn't buy you the sword. 1 gold short.
Mm-hmm.
So is everybody satisfied with the town, or is there anything else y'all want to do in town before y'all take off?
I'm good.
Oh yeah, I think I'm also good.
Okay, I say y'all leave the town. Taking the new purchases and whatnot, and start heading south out of town. Yeah, really don't have like a very distinct direction of where y'all headed to go. Y'all know it's kind of a southwestern type direction. So once y'all leave, take like the 30 minutes to walk down the mountain pass. Uh, get back on like the main road. I'd say take another like 30, 45 minutes to make it all the way through the pass to the other side. 1 second. It's probably like, mid afternoon. It's getting close to evening. Whoops. Come back here. Get down. So this is like the fork in the road, so to speak. See, definitely a well-traveled way, road path this way. There's, a pathway going this direction, and then there's even a path going this way. You got probably about hour and a half of sunlight left.
So one thing you're gonna see is Corbin looks like a little uneasy being in the forest, but overall, not much.
The car is just going to be humming away, doing some like small spins.
So he is crazy.
No crazier than me.
What?
God, that scared the shit out of me. Stop! Jesus Christ! Okay.
Be right back.
Yeah.
I would like to add the added detail that when she thinks no one is listening, sometimes you'll catch her like all this mumbling to herself. Oh no, not puppies!
Oh my god.
For the puppies.
I'm muting him for a second so I can listen to you not get distracted. Listen to public, I'm gonna get distracted. Okay.
Right? You put the biggest distraction possible right there.
Exactly.
Alrighty, sorry about that.
Spooky.
So y'all are in the forest. Y'all gonna continue on, or y'all gonna want to camp for the night, or?
How late is it right now? I forgot.
You got about like an hour and a half left of sunlight.
You cut out there.
About an hour and a half left of sunlight.
Zakara is gonna complain. He's gonna be like, my feet hurt. Too much walking.
Probably because of all your spinning.
I now know what it feels like over the table, and I know what it feels like for them to listen to us. I understand now. The bickering.
I wouldn't take orders from, somebody that has nothing to live for. And he'll just like spin again and then just like sit on the ground.
Raylan looks over. She's like, she's like whispers, "Okay, a little aggressive there, but okay."
Well, I guess we're making camp now.
Okay.
I guess I'm gonna go get food, go hunting. I'll start making a fire, doing all that good stuff.
We should make sure that we find a spot that will give us a good vantage of this forest, because forests are not always the most friendliest.
Oh, absolutely. I would. Have we come up with like a watch pattern at this point? Like, who likes first watch? Who likes last watch?
We'll take first watch.
Take care of the last.
Second
take
to last
care.
is fine.
Yeah, I'll take care of second then.
Yeah, I'd say there'd be 4 watches total.
Okay. So I'll take the remaining watch. I don't know if I lost track. I lost track already.
So who's got first watch?
Me.
Corbin the G.
Corbin? Okay.
I'm guessing I have to roll perception.
Yes.
Nah, roll a dexterity check.
Exactly.
Actually,
It's like there's a deer.
Constitution check.
bro.
So, I got a natural 20
Damn.
plus 2, so that's a 22.
Your eyes are peeled. So for first watch, most for the most part, you hear just the basic forest creatures, squirrels running through the trees, occasional like skirting of something, through the leaves and the grass, but nothing too crazy happens. Your watch comes to close. Who's taking second?
I'll take second.
Alrighty, perception check.
Go on, your turn. He's
Please
gonna
try.
do as he wakes you up. Because I'm guessing we talked about who's taking rolls. Well, the time frame, basically.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
After that, he's just gonna slump down against a tree and probably pass out.
Awesome.
Who's
That
your-
is a 24.
Damn.
Yeah, I have good perception now.
Y'all are like
Oh, look at this. This is
eyeballing
different.
everything. Basically the same thing. You could hear, animals in the forest, just normal nightlife, crickets, occasional, something, passing through the trees or something, in the grass or leaves on the ground. But your watch pretty much uneventful.
Okay. And I guess I'll wake up the next person who's taking, or the next
Third
watch.
watch.
Third watch, yeah. Second to last, I believe.
Oh, yeah, that's me.
Awesome. I will wake you up by taking a little bit of my drinking stash of water, and I'm just gonna slowly pour it over
You
your
are so mean.
Oh,
You'll like quickly jump up as like fast as possible and just be like, my fucking hair.
Good morning!
He just like flips you off and just starts walking off a little bit.
I flip you back. Good night!
It's gonna be great. I love this already.
Perception check.
Perception. I apologize in advance. I'm not gonna lie.
Watch she get.
Fat 10. That's a fat 10.
Fat 10. So, yeah, you're worried about your hair.
That worked perfectly.
You know, your work, you know, you get up, you're like, you sit there, you know, you're messing with your hair, like you're trying to like fix it, and it's like socket wet, you know, you're trying to dry it off, you're sitting there fixing it and stuff, and you spend like a lot of time, you know, just kind of like grumbling about your, you know, why, you know, why she had to wake me up like that, you know, anything but that would have been fine.
Yeah, I think he'll like put his hair up in with the cloth that he had gotten to like a little headpiece.
Alrighty. But yeah, nothing happens during your watch.
I guess I'll like walk back and then wake up the next person, which I think is Theron.
Yeah, fourth watch.
To fuck this up. I am ready to get completely ambushed and murdered.
Well, at least make noise before you croak. And he'll like lay back down.
Yes! I murdered it! Nat 1!
Oh my god.
We're fucked.
Oh my god.
Descending worse to worse rolls.
Zeus, I'm begging you do the thing. The thing that happened last time. You gotta make it a trend now. Yo.
Oh no, the deer that came rushing.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately. But no, I mean, like, you wake up, like, it wakes you up, you're rubbing the sleep and stuff out of your eyes, and you're like, alright, whatever, and you, like, kind of find you a rock kind of sit on, and you're just kind of, like, you're still, like, that, just, dazedly state, you know, you're just, like, trying to real hard keeping your eyes open, but you're just like, oh, man, sleeping on the ground, this sucks, but, yeah, your watch goes without event. Fucking roll low, all 4 watches.
Damn.
As the morning comes with the first light of dawn, I am going to grab 2 camper dishes because I'm an early riser, or Aldith is an early riser, and she is going to walk through camp to wake everyone up in the morning and bang the 2 dishes together.
Oh, good lord. Clang, clang, clang.
Good morning! You guys ready for another day's travel?
I'd rather die. And he like turns back over.
Come on, get up.
I guess we're gonna have somebody carry him. Sister, would you carry him? Maybe
No, I know I can get him up. He's gonna like bend down, whisper in his ear,
Alright.
"You too pussy to walk the rest of the way?"
Stands back up. Chest puffed.
Yes, the drama. Is it me? Am I the drama?
It's like, alright, let's fucking do this so I can go lay down again.
Mm-hmm. That's what I thought.
Shut up.
Raisin is very confused. All happened is span of 10 seconds. She's gonna flip off she's gonna flip off her sister.
I can't lift a rock. I can't lift a pebble.
You can't whine.
You lift heavy swords. I lift daggers.
You're just gonna sit up and just look at all of her stuff.
Yeah, get together, get all woke up and everything and get ready to go. I need someone to make a survival check to try to discern which way y'all need to go.
My survival is decent.
I have a +2. I can try, but
I have a +3.
Okay, you can do it. Well, you can do it.
Actually, I have a +4. I might not have as bad of a survival as I thought.
It's up to you guys.
+0 should do it.
Yeah, +0.
Exactly.
Let's let you do it.
Hey, go ahead, do it.
Yeah.
Do it.
You already
I
got
will.
the nat one,
Doesn't mean
so
people keep saying it.
Do it.
Do it.
Am I actually going to do this?
Yeah, you're actually.
Yeah.
yeah, you
Yep.
got it.
Okay, let's go.
Do
The
this.
blood throw person. Let's go.
Yep. 5.
Fuck.
What do we expect here?
Something better.
I expected a nat 20. I'm not gonna lie.
I was expecting low.
So y'all are following Theron around, and there's a time or two where y'all look at a tree like, I think we passed this tree already once, and then but y'all know that in the southern western direction, just judging by the sun, but as far as the pathway goes, it takes y'all some time. You do end up after about full day's travel. Well, we'll skip ahead. So like after about 4 days of travel time through this forest, going like making course corrections here and there and yonder, like finding like wagon tracks. Uh, you'll end up coming to like kind of like a road. It's like cause like goes straight north, it goes straight south, and then it kind of curves to the back toward the west a little bit. And there's a sign, and the one sign says to the coast. One sign says that it goes kind of back towards the west a little bit. It says to Willowdale, and then the other sign north just there's no sign that towards the north. It's like the sign itself had been broken off. But y'all should go straight south or southwest.
Zakar's gonna just go straight. He's fucking tired. His feet hurt. His hair is still kind of wet. It's not perfect anymore.
I think straight south sounds good.
Mhm.
All right. So say y'all get start going back south. Uh, let me roll right.
Or was it to the west?
I don't know. What did they tell
my
you?
bad. It'd been the road would have been to the east. I'm trying to. Yeah, it'd have been to the east. Where the Willowdale Road would have been going back. Yeah, back to the east. Y'all are told to go kind of a southwest angle, but the Willowdale would have been like towards the southeast in that fork.
So I guess we'd probably be going southwest then.
Mhm.
So y'all continue south. As y'all are headed south, y'all have gotten a pretty decent uh, roadway, a well-traveled area. So I mean, does it take you a lot of time? Y'all pick up some extra time and stuff as you're walking across this well-traveled road. I would say another 4 to 6 days go by. Y'all come into a town, and during the as y'all getting close to this town, a scent on the wind different than what y'all recognize. Seems salty. Kind of a. I've never been to the ocean, so I'm really not sure exactly what an ocean smells like. But so you got like an ocean breeze emanating like from the direction of this town. And as y'all go into town, you'll notice that that there's the water. Uh, this is about as far as you can see on the southern, southwestern edge of this town. Y'all get start asking around town if anyone had come through here. You kind of gives descriptions of what you remember. Aldous, of what June looked like the last time you saw her. A man at the docks says, I remember them as they came through town. That said there's kind of a stout lady that matted her description. Kind of a wiry, thinner woman with them, and then a man. They it's been a couple of weeks now, I suppose, since they booked passage southwest of here. And just because I don't have the notes, I don't remember the town name, but we'll just say they went southwest. Are y'all wanting to book passage, or?
Could we have a moment to discuss that real fast?
Please, by all means.
I was thinking I was going to chase this as far as it takes to get there. Are you guys still interested in following if it leads across the ocean?
That is where the path lead. I will follow.
I've never traveled by boat before.
Great, this will be a new experience for all of us. How about you, Corbin?
Sorry, I zoned out. I got a message like they talking about you, and I'm like, huh? Sorry, what was said?
Oh, so we were just talking about is everybody good for going across the ocean?
Oh, I've never gone across the ocean before. I don't know what will happen. I'll go across the ocean.
So y'all.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. No, that's.
There you go.
All I was gonna say is okay. That's this whole session. No you.
No, you.
No you.
Alright, so y'all book passage. It's like 2 gold pieces a piece to take a ship. Let me make a couple of rolls real quick.
Oh no, not the encounter table.
Oh shit. So the journey takes about 2 weeks to get across the ocean. I need everyone to give me. I'll just do one apiece. Constitution saving throws.
I already know this is gonna go. I'm ready.
I got a fucking that one.
You're gonna be. I feel like you're gonna get seasick. I got a 16.
I got a 19, but I have to add something.
You're not gonna have the lights. You're not gonna have a great 2 weeks, man.
18.
Dude, but as a car is seasick.
Yeah, watch somebody poisoned all the food on the ship. We're all get. Somebody's like following us, trying to kill us.
What? I would not be surprised, to be honest.
Oh yeah. Maybe we talked a little too openly and freely about being associated with the Hollows.
What'd you get, Zakari?
He got a nat 1, didn't he?
Yeah, I'm puking my guts out somewhere.
Looks like it's a 3.
So anyone that got below a 17,
Oh no!
y'all are
Oh
seasick.
no! Fuck!
Zakar,
I
you're I mean, you're not enjoying this whatsoever. Like the entire trip, you're just like in this like perpetual state of seasickness for like the whole two
Oh,
weeks.
where's the car? Can't even
I got
handle a little
I
bit of
got a
sea.
16. What is
The
I
entire
fucking
Wait,
hate you.
everybody? Wait,
I'd say right,
I'm
since you just
absolutely
missed it by
going.
one. I mean, you're seasick. Like you're able
seasick, but
to
I'm not like vomiting
right.
everywhere.
Like you're not comfortable by any
Yeah.
means. Like your stomach's rolling. There's times that you're like,
Don't gag, please.
Every
Oh
time that
god.
happens, I'm in front of you.
Don't
I
be
can't, I
Don't
can't
gag,
believe
please.
it's just a little sea. The ocean isn't gonna kill you.
I wish it would.
It's what's in the ocean that will.
So coming into my real life fear of the large bodies of water.
Damn. So y'all make it across the ocean in the 2 week travel. Like happy to see land. Like I'll tell you, you're probably even though y'all haven't really been on the ocean for that long, but you still it's a little disorienting even being on the ground for now. Like you hit the you're used to the ship, back and forth, rocking with the waves, having to hold yourselves up. Those of you that doing your best just to keep your heads up. um,
Mhm.
but getting back on land, it's taking you a minute. You haven't like spent any time really on the ocean, so I think you don't have the experience to be able to transition from your land legs to sea legs back to land legs. So it's just like trying to walk as y'all come off the ship is just like really difficult. But y'all come into port early morning and take like half the day to just like gather your bearings and get together and try to distinguish where y'all are gonna go from here. Um, let's say Aldith, give me a investigation check. While you're
Ooh.
asking around town and stuff for information on the people you're looking for.
Not 20, but that's a
Wait.
-1, so 18.
Damn.
It's still pretty good. Yeah, you'll ask around and like give descriptions of the people that you're looking for, and a couple of the people are like, yeah, I saw them, a couple 3 weeks ago, head this direction, they put, and they've got like, there's, they said, they give you an information and then basically tell you if you're gonna go in that direction, be careful. There's some old ruins out that way that some strange goings ons and things have been happening out that direction. Uh, you ask about the ruins, or you happy with the information that you've gotten?
Oh, I'm absolutely asking about the ruins. What does my adoptive mom want with some ruins? I mean, that's the only thing out there, isn't there?
I'm not sure if that's where the direction that they went, but if it is that is where they went, they'll give you like the actual directions like to the ruins, like they tell you what path to take, everything like that. But still be doubly careful that there's things out there that's been going out there in the last bit that a lot of people don't understand and tell you to just be on your toes, really watch what you're doing. Don't rush in anything head first. Take your time. I'd say with the information and stuff you got, y'all could make some decent time trying to get if that's where you're wanting to head.
I guess isn't that? I'll talk with the group, but isn't that the only thing that direction is the ruins?
Well, I mean, there's different the main road basically, and like she gives you directions like she'll like draw on the draw on the sand like this is the path you would follow to the ruins, but there's this over here, like a little a village over this direction. If you go down, by the big oak that's in the middle of the road, there's a like offshoot that from the street that goes off over here to some abandoned a farm. But I mean, there's all kinds of there's plenty of things out there. But if they were to, you might talk with uh, the magistrate of the village. He might know more. I think I remember them speaking to him before they left out.
Oh, wonderful. I guess we'll go talk to him. Is there anything else the rest of you want to do in this town while we're here?
I'd rather get out of here. He's like holding his stomach.
You are not gonna like the return trip, my friend.
Raylan just gives him like an empathetic look and then goes back
Are
to
you
the
still
conversation.
seasick? Seriously?
Should have pushed you off the boat when I had the chance.
I doubt you could have even moved on that boat. Much less pushed me off.
They're just like hobble.
There's something that I want to do.
Okay. How about you, Theron? Sorry, I probably mispronounced that again.
I think it actually is pronounced Theron. After
Oh,
a little more looking into it, I think it is. I just don't care enough. Call him he, them, that person, you.
You over there.
You. Anything you want to do in town before we head out, or?
I believe the main objective that I have is finding the hollows.
Do you want to find the hollows?
I heard they're quite tough, and I wish to learn.
I might be able to help you a little bit. See, June is my adoptive mother. She's, from what I gather, apparently one of the hollows. She trained me. I can give you a little pointers. I'm not sure I'll be able to give you much, but
I would greatly appreciate the help. Better than nothing.
awesome. Okay, and then I guess we're headed to the magister? Magistrate, whatever.
Y'all walk, across town a little ways. You feel like this big building, center of town. Knock on the door. Yes. What can I do for all of you?
Oh, splendid. We were looking for a group of people that passed through, maybe 3 people. One of them was named June, was kind of short, really aggressive, a little bit muscular, but kind of, weird. It's fires wherever she goes.
I think I remember a group of people with the one with that description. I think they were looking for a temple southwest of here.
Really?
The only thing I could think of would be the old ruins. Just and he'll like basically give you the same directions that the other lady gave you. And yeah, as far as I know, that's where they said they were headed.
As we're kind of leaving, and heading out, I'm guessing we're going to the temple, right? Because that's where they said they'd be.
Y'all asking me or you asking the party?
Asking the party.
Headed to be our best bet.
Hopefully we'll find her.
Yeah, I just have one question, and that's if they're hired by the crown. We know they're hired by the crown. Why are they headed to a bunch of old ruins across the sea? I mean, this doesn't make any sense. I mean, we've been traveling for a while, but maybe we should keep our ears peeled on what the hell they're doing away from Kenishire.
Just
I mean,
because,
it's just. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
just because they are with the crown does not mean that it's always within the borders of the kingdom. Sometimes requests will have to originate outside.
True enough, I suppose, but it seems strange to me. You'd think that they, why these old ruins? I suppose we'll just have to go and find out. I guess are we headed to the temple then?
Yep.
So, y'all y'all leave town. What the heck did I just do? Okay. Y'all leave town. Headed towards the last stone direction that you can remember. Everyone they're telling you to go. Y'all travel for about another, say 4 or 5 days, and not being familiar with the territory, you had to, kind of like you go down one little, pathway. And like, I don't think this is it. You come back, take another path. You'll eventually make it to a mountain. At the base of this mountain, there's two large, like the stone is kind of actually weird. The stone itself is red, and it's two large pillars holding an archway, and it's just I mean the stonework itself is just like blood red. Um, it's wildly obscured by trees and overgrowth. It's got vines and stuff growing on the stone. Um, you see the remnants of a campfire just outside of um, the doorway that hit like leading into this mountain. Um, you also see. Give me a perception check, everyone.
All of us?
Mm-hmm. Do a group perception check.
15.
We got a 16.
9. I can't roll above a 10.
I got a 19.
Oh my god.
Wow, look at you, so perceptive.
Why are you patronizing me? Out of game.
I forgot. Okay, we ignore that. All right. I'm in a mood. All right. I gotta patronize you. You know.
I love the sibling energy.
This is great.
It's very funny because we look nothing alike.
We don't, damn it.
I don't know.
Me and Altus don't look alike. I don't think. Not that I'm aware of. I don't know.
Group wise, I think y'all did okay. There is a trail of blood It kind of leads off into the forest, a little ways off to the right-hand side of these pillars. It's old, dry. But
We are not approaching that. I'm saying that in character.
We should.
Coward.
No, it could be one of the hollows in danger.
And you're going to follow a blood trail.
I mean,
Why not?
no basic medical assistance.
Do you even know what kind of blood it is? Can
It's
you
red,
tell
so it
if
must
it's a
be human.
human's?
You saying you can from here?
Have you never seen a dead animal?
Don't they
Have you ever
also
seen a
bleed
dead
red?
human? Like,
Yes, I
could
have.
go either way.
They're
Pretty sure they both
adventurous.
bleed red, so it could be either or.
So why should we willingly follow a blood trail if we don't know what it's from?
God, you was
Curious, so I'm gonna go.
I'm following.
We just start walking, just straight line.
Following as well and turn
Wait.
back and say it could be a person or it could be dinner.
It's dinner. It'd be pretty gross. It's like
I don't know how old it is.
old. Oh, okay.
Sure, we really don't know how old it is. We might make a dinner.
Oh,
Although maybe we should approach with caution because he is right. We don't know if that could be like a giant spider or something.
better not be a giant fucking
don't
spider. I'm looking right at you, Zeus.
Spiders
Better be-
bleed red. They squish.
What?
Giant spiders, I don't think really bleed red. They squish though.
I'm gonna throw up. God.
Okay, we're gonna need a big boot to squish some spiders now, guys. Maybe if we all jump on them.
Where's the cars? Like, I don't want to fucking do this. I mean, Corbin's like, I fucking hate this. I don't want to do that.
The car is a small guy. He's like 5'8" and like 120 pounds.
5'8"?
That's small.
Yeah. Is that like
That's small?
That's not small, Trey.
Really tall.
I'm 5'4". That's huge. You kidding
Yeah,
me?
I was like, that's hey, giant.
It's like blinks
Or
and
it's like it's like normal size, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know how tall men are supposed to be.
The average
Oh, that
is
is-
5'10", I believe. It might be 5'8".
I think I just live in a place short people because like there's nobody who's 5'10" in my town. Like maybe there's
Probably.
Well,
Like,
I'm 5'11", so
Yeah. Y'all are too tall. Alright.
Don't worry, I'm like 5'5". I'm a short person.
Oh, thank God, another short person. Oh, thank God, I'm not alone. Surrounded by giants.
we're cute. I think the short people outnumber the tall people.
Oh my
mhm.
God. It's great. Okay.
Yeah, follow the blood trail for a little while, and then it just kind of like stops. It's possible there's something stopped bleeding, and it got up and left, or was carried off. It's unsure, but the blood trail just kind of like abruptly stops.
What's above us? If I look up, there's not something that's gonna murder us, is there? There's not like
A spider.
It's got a few legs and like 8 eyes or anything like that.
It's a spider. Oh, thank God. Thank you. She got 24, right? So you better not be a spider.
Y'all look up, you don't see anything in the trees.
well, I guess whatever it was carried off. Probably head back to the temple then.
Sounds like a
Wow,
good
what a
idea.
waste of time.
Do you want to look
Oh,
for potential footprints or tracks? See if it was
nah,
truly
fuck it.
carried
It's
off?
probably alive. Whatever it is probably alive and gone by now.
You can make a survival check if you want to look for tracks.
Should I make another survival check? See what
Alright, let's
happens?
do it. Let's see.
Am I also rolling for this?
No, if you're rolling for tracks, yeah.
Okay.
See if you can
It's
see
a
anything.
10.
It's all right.
I got a 9.
No. Oh boy.
Yeah, I don't see any tracks.
I feel like I have to do it. Don't want to.
All the pressure in the world. You gotta roll an at 20.
Okay, I'll
Corbin,
roll.
isn't this your fucking job?
Yeah.
I got 20. I got a dirty 20.
Yeah, I
Yay!
want to send, yeah, I also did. Yeah, I got a dirty 20.
Okay.
Plus 4, so that is... Wait, no, that's a plus 0. It's dirty.
We have such capable people.
Well, it is a
Exactly.
forest, so I get a little bit of...
Oh, right. You are a ranger.
Yeah, I'm a ranger. I've
I
done so
forgot
many
about that.
ranger things. I do so much ranger stuff, you know?
You're you're looking through. You take your bow and you're like trying to push the grass and stuff aside. The undergrowth and stuff is real heavy through here. A lot of fallen leaves. A lot of dead plant matter and stuff. You're not the blood trail was about the only thing that y'all were able to follow because of, the blood on the uh, shit the plant matter and stuff is easy to track. But once the blood trail stopped, there's really not any like footprints and stuff that you could follow.
Okay.
So you're not sure. I mean, it could have been an animal. It just like got wounded, stopped here for a moment, licked its wounds, it stopped bleeding, then it carried off, or I'm not sure what it was.
Well, let's not pursue this anymore, and let's go back to the path.
Yeah,
There's no
you were
point being here.
as we're headed back on the path, what do the ruins look like? I guess we talked about the red stone and that kind of thing. Are there any doors nearby?
It's just a hole, like carved in the side of the mountain. The the stone pillar, the red stone pillars, mark the entrance with the uh, archway at the top. The stone, stonework on like the floor as you get part ways into the cavern area. There's like stonework on the floor, and it's all made of the same red stone. But this stonework and stuff looks old. I say, y'all, pretty easy track going through here. You'll pass through the. You actually be able to see footprints and stuff in the dust and stuff on the floor, and y'all don't count just like 3 or 4 people. There's like a bunch of footprints, like multiple comings and goings, and it's really easy to follow to see where these tracks go. One second, just for visual aid. Imagine this map being red.
Mm.
Oh, this way.
Oh, this is familiar.
Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm.
dinosaur at the door. The
Yo.
blue door.
You'll walk in. You'll get, say, to here. That everybody, yeah. You see a bunch of bodies on the ground, black robes. Um, it just looks bad. I mean, there's just people everywhere. Oh wait, hold up. That one's dead.
Okay, I'm gonna enter the room.
Raylan's gonna fall behind her.
Can I walk up to one of these bodies and investigate what looks like killed them?
My God.
Jesus. The mouse just
I,
like,
s-
died.
Dude, I just saw you get huge. I'm like, oh God.
Gigantify.
It's just looking at you guys like you're fucking crazy.
I'm just poking a body to make sure it's dead.
Yeah, we're just like poke, poke. It's
Are
dead.
you able to like
Wait,
walk
Raylan-
onto the
wait.
middle?
He's thinking. He's searching.
Figuring out how to kill us all.
That's
Yeah.
not until later, don't worry.
I don't know. I feel like. I don't know.
Yeah, Raylan,
Zakar is just gonna be looking around. He's not really sure what to do here.
Raylan's poking the dead body slightly with the edge of her, the tip of her longsword. Like, oh, if they move, they're probably alive.
As y'all get closer to the north end of the hallway, or just into this room, you hear a hum, and you see a blue light coming from, shining kind of like through this doorway.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Oh,
do we head towards the blue light, guys? Head towards the light.
Don't lie.
are they all wearing? Are all like the dead bodies wearing like those cloaks?
Yeah, they're all wearing the same, like, black cloaks.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And can we step on this
Yeah,
thing?
this is just an altar.
Okay.
I'd like to kind of kick this one, and then if it doesn't move or anything, I'd like to like search it, see if there's anything on
Make investigation check.
it. -2. Fuck. Okay.
Oh my God. Oh no.
2.
Got a 2.
You don't
It's a
find
big
much.
2. It's a full 2.
You don't find much on them.
You know what?
And
Really?
let's say, for the sake of brevity, like, they're, I mean, y'all search their bodies. They're just wearing cloaks. There's really not anything on them other than just their the wet weapons and stuff that was like laying there scattered on the ground.
Fucking cult.
Aldith, as you get close to this door and you like actually see in amongst the light, you do recognize one of the bodies laying face down on the floor.
Okay, I am dashing there. I'm gonna pull off my kind of cloak or whatever, and I'm gonna look and see what were the injuries. Like, are they dead? What injuries do they have?
So the woman on the left has got a couple of arrows, like a couple of arrows in her shoulder and like one in her, like almost like the center of her back.
Ooh.
The woman on the right, she's got a gash wound, like across her abdomen. There's a lot of blood on the floor.
Shit, I'm gonna yell back.
Y'all looking forward,
Guys, get in here.
and
I'm gonna.
the way they're positioned, they're it's like they were the one on the right's got her right arm out and it's just flat on the ground. The one on the left's got her left arm out and flat on the ground, and in front of them is a satchel, about a foot away from this glowing. And this is the first time that any of y'all have seen anything like this. It's just a glowing, like doorway, or just kind of like would say like a Stargate. Just blue, glowing, just that you can't really you can't see really through it. It's just just there. And I would say it looks like they were right before they expired. They're like trying to perhaps throw this satchel through the opening because it didn't look like they was going to make it themselves. Like they were trying to get to this opening, use the last ditch effort to try to just get the satchel through it.
Well, someone throw the satchel through. I'm gonna grab my cloak and I'm gonna try and put pressure on as many of the wounds as I can. I'm gonna start ordering people to like.
Are you checking the bodies?
Yeah.
Are they alive?
None of them are breathing.
And he's gonna look up and grabbing that satchel and are, I guess, throwing it through the weird blue light, and we are gonna figure this out.
Wouldn't it make sense to check it, though? Could be gold.
I mean, it's probably not gold.
Were they trying to just get the satchel through and return, or what is behind this thing that they're trying to get through?
God damn it.
I don't know. I think I trust adoptive mom, so I think if you guys are good with it, because come this far together, I think I'm gonna throw the satchel in. Unless there's any objections.
I still believe we should check it, at least first.
Okay, I'll open the satchel and pull out whatever's in it and show it to the group.
As y'all rummaging through the satchel, you find a book, a leather-bound book that, as you thumb through it, is... Oh, shit! God damn it. I'm gonna go back to the beginning. Almost forgot.
God damn it.
Almost forgot.
God.
Important. I meant to do this, and I forgot. I didn't write it down, and I just remembered it. Outside the door, tied to one of the pillars, is a black horse standing about 16 hands high. Its feet like almost the size of dinner plates. It's a black horse. It's just really, really tall black horse.
Oh, okay.
Can we leave him out here, I guess? Or taking him in with us?
I mean, if y'all wanted to take him with you, he'd definitely fit through the hallways.
Raylan is going to definitely walk up to the horse and kind of look it over.
Alright, so, I mean, he looks hungry. Looks like he's been probably standing here for a little while. Definitely, like, really thirsty. Like, all the grass and stuff, and, like, some of the vegetation around the edge of the pillar is, like, all of it's, like, gnawed off. Where he's doing the best he could to try to stay, eat being tied to this pillar.
Go first.
Oh, I just said animal abuse.
Animal neglect.
Can I pour some of the water from my water skin into one of my hands and try to give it to the horse?
Yep. He'll lap it up, like, almost like greedily. desperately,
Mhm.
you start pouring the water, and it's like he's like trying to like get to you as you pour the water into your hand. Um, you get him fed, get him watered. You can untie him if you like.
Yeah, I would like to untie him and keep a hold of the rope.
Now we'll jump back here. They got a horse.
Gator.
Add horse to the inventory.
Exactly. She's gonna like.
Balthazar.
I was thinking Diablo, man.
Are you gonna look him? What are you gonna? I mean, you definitely got a set of reins and tack on him.
Mm-hmm. She's gonna look over. She's like, I think they brought him in here.
Can I try and get on top of it? Like, I'd like to mount the horse.
I hope it kicks you.
Give me an animal check if you try to mount the horse.
All right. Is that a 7? I got a 10.
10. As you you walk up to it, and it's kind of distracted. It's trying to get water and food and stuff from Raylan. You put your foot in the stirrup and you go to sit up. It turns and just almost does a roundhouse and slings you into the forest. You take
Oh no!
1 point of bludgeoning damage.
Damn.
Tosses you onto the
You just
ground.
got kicked by a horse. How does it make you feel?
Yeah, it's okay.
At least it wasn't a
Man,
deer.
really stealing my job from me there.
Raylan's gonna try to comfort the horse a little bit.
I'm gonna just shake my head at my sister and
I'm
walk
just
up.
gonna go
He
patronize him.
completely forgot about bodies.
Well, this is out in front of the.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
we're outside, out front of the thing.
Okay.
I'm just gonna help him up. Like, that horse has quite the kick.
Yep. It does.
Does this make up for the hair?
No.
Not at all. Thank you. Okay. We don't see. Do we see the two bodies there yet? And just basically do what we just did.
So yeah, we can fast forward back into this chamber and now as y'all got the horse, y'all there we go. You pull out the leather-bound journal, and it's got a bunch of notes. It says Shadowfall, and it's got a bunch of notes just depicting. I don't know, for y'all reading this for the first time. It's really kind of disturbing, to be honest. You see a note talk about darklings. It says creatures absorb light, which wisens the creature, much like the effect of a rapid aging. For the reason darklings cover their entire bodies with clothing, and exposure to light is at a risk. The light the darklings absorb over the course of their lives. Let's see, wait. Exposure to light. The light the darklings absorb over the course of their lives explodes outwards when they die, incinerating the creature and much of their possessions. Larger, taller versions of these darklings have been spotted in large groups, posing the leader or elder. Black spheres have also been reported, and the larger darklings are present. You see an entry for skeleton. It says blunt objects seem to work best. Arrows not as effective. There's strange dragon-like small lizards with question marks. Wolf-like creature has human-esque like face, though large pointed teeth. Skeleton-like, but with drawled up skin, long bony arms, with huge hands and talon-like fingers. There's an entry that talks about a scorpion-like creature with no tail, has houses spinnerets, enabling the creature to produce sticky filaments, much like the strands of spider webbing, which a creature uses to snag its prey. The creature's filaments can also be woven into rope, thin, tough, nearly invisible. The creature's shell can be used to manufacture tools, armor, jewelry, and the blood smells alcoholic and tastes of strong liquor. You see it like in quotation marks was splashed in the face when I was struck. Small four-armed biped, 6 eyes, mandible-like protrusions from its mouth, doesn't like the light, and green skin, long-eared snout, not very pleasant. And then in quotations it says goblin. And I'm supposed to I think there's some more in there. I'll have to go back and look at my notes, but that's what's in the leather brown journal. On the cover, it says Malai, like etched into the cover of this journal. Other thing that you pull out, which the largest thing in the satchel, is a chunk of metal. It's actually like that big, but it's like a chunk of metal, almost kind of like the shape of a teardrop. It's blue. Definitely, you tap on it. It sounds like you tap on it with a sword or a dagger or something. And it's metal. I mean, it's like a chunk of ore in the shape of a teardrop. And there's a bunch, other odds and ends and things in the satchel that wouldn't really, matter much to the rest of you. But that's the most important things of note.
Can I wrap it in the cloth that I have?
If you want to.
I'd like to do that and then just hold it.
So you're taking the cloth. You're not gonna pick it up with your hands. You're just trying to pick it up with the cloth.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you pick it up. It's kind of heavy. I mean, it's like I said, it's small. It's like the trying to think. If you took a basketball and kind of elongated it into like a teardrop, or maybe something smaller than a basketball, somewhere in between a basketball and a softball, and just took it, elongated it like a teardrop. It's very heavy. I would say akin to gold as far as heaviness.
He'll kind of put it on his shoulder in a way to not have to carry it necessarily with his hands. So just wrap it around like how you hold a boom box,
Mm-hmm. What else is everybody doing?
I'm just sitting over June's body, just kind of staring into the distance.
Just kind of watching.
I'm picking up the journal notebook and just skimming through it more.
Alrighty.
Alan's gonna put a hand on Aldous' shoulder. There's a reason they came here. We just don't know what that reason is.
Well, I think I know a good way to find out.
Oops.
I mean, they were employed by the Crown, weren't they?
They were.
I guess it's the blue metal, all that you found in the satchel? The notebook and... Does that say anything?
Does the notebook say anything about the stone?
Um, I'll have to check. I don't think it says anything about the stone. I think there's just like a couple more monster entries in it.
Okay. I don't know. I didn't see anything about this blue stone in the book.
I guess. Do we want to try throwing it through portals? That's what they were trying to do with their last.
Man, this thing looks expensive though.
Yeah, I don't think I want to throw it.
He'll like walk up to here and then sort of unravel one of the sides and press it against the wall.
So you're just gonna like stick it, trying to stick the metal into the portal.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, it was like you go to press it to press it to the I guess the event horizon. It just kind of, and it's gone.
Well, that kind of threw it to the other side, I guess.
I'm gonna dive after it. My fucking money!
Go ahead and dive in. That's what you're gonna do. He like jumps like at the event horizon and just poof, he's gone.
Raylan's gonna tie the reins, like pull it over the horse's head and tie it like around her waist. And she goes to like pick June up, like in a cradle formation.
I like to say.
Are we going him unknown, or are we just going to say this never happened and walk out of here?
Solo campaign.
My mom just died.
Well, that sucks.
Nothing happened.
Raylan just kind of gives him a look, and she's like, "Why don't you pick the other body up and we can go through this portal, figure out why the portal is here in the first place."
You're gonna go through the portal thing
Yes.
that we don't know what it is?
Exactly.
I mean,
Are
our
you
friend
crazy?
so
Yes, I am actually.
I think we'll find answers in there.
What
Yes.
answers are you even looking for?
I
You could
point to
find
my
answers.
dead.
Do I look like I care about your dead mother?
Ooh.
No.
Ooh, shit, man.
You ask me what answers I want to look for? You can stay here and rot for all I care. I'm headed through that damned portal.
This is spicy. It's getting hungry.
I'm gonna walk through the portal, I guess.
Raylan's gonna put Jude's body on the back of a horse. Pick up the other dead body. Why not? No, she's gonna walk through the portal.
Oop.
Nope.
One grab the journal.
Okay.
I'm walking in.
Oh.
Man, the tension.
Curiosity, is this like set a little bit away from the wall, or is this at the wall?
It like if you was to walk around this outside edge here, you can see there's like a like a shelf behind here with a carving of a dragon's skull, or not skull, but a head of a dragon back here on which you wouldn't know what a dragon is. It's just great big, like like the best you could tell from the stonework is it's like scaled, long, kind of snout like a horse with horns protruding out the back of its head.
Just thinking, I'm going to walk through the portal backwards. So basically, from the other side out towards where we were initially.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
So you're gonna go this way.
Yep.
All right. Where is it? I thought it was there. Nope. Nope. Hmm. Not there either. I've lost a map.
Uh-oh.
End of the campaign, we die. See it.
The gay time, guys.
Let's go.
Woo!
So it just was. Oop. Oh, this bugs me. This should be right here somewhere. Not there. Not there. Oops. There it is.
Found it.
So first thing you'll notice is everyone, like, shuffles through the portal. First, this is what you see at first glance.
A black screen.
It is a black screen. Oh, there it is.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, you just can't move.
Let it update. Yeah, try clicking on the black.
Oh.
But y'all come into like on the other side is a cavern. It's well lit with torches. Um, you see the portal behind you is glowing, kind of giving us a bit of light. And then everyone comes out of the portal.
I would like to hold the like ore that I found like a baby.
All right.
Just rock it a little bit.
So, Theron, you're back behind the portal.
Anything special back there?
Well, rock wall.
Ooh.
Can't exactly see how you're gonna get out of this little alcove. That's all you can see. Like, you don't see anyone else. You come out of the portal and you're like face to face with a rock wall.
Look at that. I guess I would turn around and see what's behind me if there's anything.
You turn around, you just see the portal.
I'm assuming there's no edge.
Nope. It's like right. The portal is like all the way to the sides of this little alcove. It's like you're like in like a stone closet, and the portal like takes up the entirety of the front of it.
See if I can go through it again.
All right. So you step through. You find yourself on the other side, back in the chamber that you had left from.
Well, I guess I'll try then entering from the correct side.
You walk around the portal and you pop through and you come out and you see all of the rest of the people that you were with.
I'll just go like, it works both ways. It's just the other side's a wall.
Why the fuck did you go the other way?
There's a slight opening. There's this also weird skull. I'm not sure what it was, but I just went through the other way, see where we went backwards.
Right. I'm just gonna like start walking.
Aaron's gonna lead the horse as she continues to walk forward.
I love watching this group of tokens slowly moving.
It's great.
Just traversing on our own. We're just
Sitting
Oh, there's a dude there.
on a bed of pillows is a woman dressed in white and red robes, and she's just kind of like sitting there like crisscross applesauce. She's got like her hands on her knees and her eyes are closed, and she just kind of sits there.
Hello? Guys, did you think I should poke her?
I don't think they're dead.
No.
Probably
Excuse
wouldn't
me,
be
whoever
a
you are.
wise idea.
Oh god, she talks.
She opens her eyes, and she immediately like focuses and sees the two bodies on the back of the horse, and she'll just kind of like she'll walk over.
What's wrong with your hair?
I hope that the group of you are not responsible for these two.
No, we found him like this. And the horse, too.
She's my adopted mother. Why would I kill her?
Well, that's interesting. I want Aldith to give me a perception check.
18?
18.
I got a 2.
Oh wait, am I supposed to roll as well?
No, it's just supposed to be all this.
Yeah, just all this.
Oh,
Oh, okay. I thought it was all of us. Sorry, my bad.
what the fuck,
All
Vaughn?
this and all of us just sounds really
It's
similar.
fine. It's fine.
Oh, you're watching this woman that she, you told her that, this is my mom. Why would I kill her? She's looking at you like expecting, trying to read your movements, and it looks like she's accepting what you're telling her is to be truth. Like she doesn't give you any like side eye or anything like that. She's just like, okay. Then I suppose all of you need to follow me.
First, where are we? I don't want to follow a stranger.
You were in my home. Under the spire.
Huh. He'll like look back at everyone and be like, what do you guys want me to do here? You probably could take this one.
Want to stay standing around's not helping.
Okay, fine.
I'm just gonna kind of look at the lady and say, "Is there anything you can do to help these two?"
I can't, but I possibly know someone who might.
She's gonna look at all this.
I mean, they're dead. I don't really think there's anything. No offense, because you seem like a powerful person with a portal in your house and a really weird decoration taste. But I think that there's not really something to do. Dead.
She'll laugh, like not like a full on like laugh, but like she just kind of like chuckles a little bit. Oh, my dear, there's a lot that you'll have left to learn.
Should we be worried that we're with a woman who thinks she can bring people back from the dead? Like, what
Yeah,
kind of...
Can I do an insight check on the lady? See if she's telling the truth.
Make an insight check.
Wow. I was a good old 6. She's not that smart. Raylan is not bright at all. I'm gonna be honest. She has the lowest. She's the lowest stat is her wisdom. So, yeah.
Well, I say it would be weird to bring back the dead, as that is something that is definitely unheard of. But also, we kind of just went through this glowy thing that took us from one place to another, which is something that is abnormal as well.
I'm sure all your questions could be answered when we get to the castle.
How... I'm not even... I was gonna ask how we're...
Well, there's the long way, or there's the fast way. And you'll watch as she grows.
Holy shit! What the fuck? I'm gonna like fall down on my ass.
Abnormal list is growing.
And y'all have heard of dragons. It's been a kind of religion type thing. So depending on what you would remember your characters, or if their characters religious or not religious. But there's in Linares, there's a church. It's called the Church of the Five Dragons, and they preach that the five dragons are the representation of the celestial beings who created everything, that created the world and all of life. And in those teachings, there's a red, a blue, a brown, kind of an aquamarine, and a white dragon.
You know, I take back what I said about us being able to take this thing.
Yeah, you think?
You hear in your head, yes, my dear, that probably wouldn't be wise.
TPK. TPK.
TPK.
Then she turns her head and looks at all of you, and in like a deep, guttural voice, follow me. And she'll head down this hallway.
Nope.
Man, we're getting quite the entourage here. We got a dragon, a devil horse, two dead bodies. This sounds like a bad joke starting.
You walk into a weird cave, you see a dead bodies, a demon horse, and a dragon. What do they say to each other?
Shit.
Y'all walk through the opening. You'll probably have to click the black again once it loads up.
Mm-hmm.
In the center of this room there's an altar. Across the room, it's kind of hard to tell with these the guild lines, but this is an opening. This is an opening. This is an opening. And there's opening. Basically, the room is round, and there's openings in a full circle. Y'all come out. Here. We'll just do the horse for now.
Okay.
Really fast. I gotta go.
Mm-hmm.
But playing on without me, I gotta run check on my dog and she's good and put her to bed. So.
I mean, we could stop right here.
I think it would be cool to leave some suspense for next session.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, we'll just say y'all come through the portal, or come through the hallway. Y'all come out to this big room, big round circular room. Still, a cavern, and that's where we'll pick up next week.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, it ran a little long, but like I said, I don't try to interrupt if y'all having interactions and stuff with each other. I put my shit to the side and let y'all hash out whatever it is y'all want to hash out. As long as everybody has fun, that's where I get that's where I have fun. Is if I'm doing something and I've caught y'all's attention and y'all are running with it and enjoying yourselves, then hey, I'm all happy for it.
Yeah. It was super fun.
Yeah, I had a really fun time.
I guess you guys have a good weekend, and I'll see you next week.
All right.
Yep.
See you next week.
Yeah, I'm gonna head out too, as it's 1 a.m. and I should probably get some sleep for class tomorrow.
Yeah.
Probably be a smart idea.
All right, I'll
Yeah.
see you guys. All right.
Later, later.
Alright.
Probably should try
Bye.
to
Cool.
go to
I'll
bed
be
as
heading out
well.
as well. Have a good one,
Yeah.
everyone.
Later.
Yeah.
See
Have a good
ya.
night.
Did you have a
Mhm.
little? Did you have a little trouble?
Uh, dude, it was so hard not to say anything. I was like, don't say anything, don't say anything, don't say anything.
Well, I
And I
was like,
realized the horse was there, and it's like, I thought we left it with Hestus.
I talked to Doc, and he said that y'all would have took it with you because of been y'all's transportation.
Okay. Poor horse, man. Oh my god. Dude,
No.
my face was like, oh my god, the horse is here.
Yeah, and I made sure I wrote a note, and I was like, I'm gonna need to be sure to remember that horse is sitting outside, and I freaking completely glazed over it.
And it's so great that Raylan likes is
No one,
proficient in horse.
nobody has investigated the horse either. No one.
Not yet.
Yeah, y'all don't even know what the horse is.
She's more
even-
worried about the 2 dead bodies right
Yeah.
now. Alright.
But it's funny how everyone's like demon horse and like.
Abby was like, demon horse. No one said a damn thing, and I'm like I gotta keep like the demon hell thing going on, so it might be named Diablo. It's gonna be interesting. I like the group.
Yeah, it's not as functional, and then of course this is only day one, but
Yeah.
like I mean you missed the other group. I mean they oh my gosh I was in awe because I mean they came together and it was like they were friends forever. I mean everybody came together. They uh, did the little quest I had found out for them, and it was just like they've known each other forever. Everybody meshed together like freaking perfectly.
Yeah.
It was nuts. And I mean, you did all right too when you came in. I mean, you just.
I,
I mean,
I tried really hard.
because there was still a group, you know, so it wasn't like everybody was new. Just everybody was new to you, but
Yeah. Well, see, I'm excited.
yeah. Oh my.
So
I wish I had that a little bit more fleshed out, but I was just
you
like trying.
you did kind of have to speed run it all.
Yeah. I wanted to try to get through as much of that as possible.
Yeah.
If y'all, I mean, now I would have slowed way down if y'all would have went towards Willowdale.
That's like a whole nother thing.
That would have been a whole nother thing.
Yeah. Well, dude, I literally hear you talking about like right when you found their bodies. I get a message from Abby saying, "Oh well, we didn't make the throw with the 10 check." I'm like, I responded no in all caps. I was like, God damn it! Oh, it's a guard to one side. It's gonna be interesting. It's like Zarek is
So now you know
gonna
how
try to
y'all got
sell
back
it.
to. Now y'all know how y'all got back to the castle.
Yeah. We'll see if they get the dragon steel from us. I was trying to like scoot past where we just pick up the satchel and go and no one asks questions, but I'm like, God damn it.
Gotta be quicker. Gotta be quicker.
Probably wanted to see what was in the bag. R.I.P. Helena.
Yeah, I'd show the
R.I.P. in the
bodies and
club.
you're like, oh god.
I was like,
no.
oh, I thought they were back at the castle. I didn't realize they were gonna be there. And I'm like, oh god. Oh no. Oh. Made me relive my trauma all over again.
Well, I figured, you know, since the new group, I was sitting there thinking about this last week. And I was like, a new group. I was like, you know what? What if I had all that stuff, you know, for the trip, and of course we didn't even we didn't do the trip. We just kind of like fast forward through it. Well, I had the Willowdale thing set up if y'all decided to go that direction. But so like I had, you know, this little deal how I wanted y'all to, you know, meet the new group to get a little bit more background on some stuff. So I was like, hell, I'll just have y'all follow June out of town because, you know, Abby said that y'all gonna go look for June. Well, shit, y'all get to town and she's not there, and y'all ask her around, and of course, oh yes, she's not here. She went to Ashbourne. Well,
Hmm.
hell yeah, I mean, why wouldn't June go to Ashbourne looking for her? You
Yeah.
know.
And we have a monk that steals things, and
It'll be interesting.
it's funny because I asked Abby and I was like, "How old is Aldith?" And Aldith is older than Raylan, so I feel like Raylan's just gonna look up the Aldith as like an older sister kind of deal.
Right.
It's gonna be interesting. Yeah, I'm going to bed. I gotta get up in 6 hours.
Alrighty.
Alright. See you next week. And if you need me to keep making AI things, just let me know. Well, keep pushing through. So I did upscale one of the pictures. I got that one. Oh.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah. I don't really. It's not like, unfortunately, not like yours, where you can just like continue on from the picture before, unless you do the variation. But it's not. You can't just take one and change something about it and then put it back in there. Unfortunately.
Right. I just kind of curious to see how yours worked. Vincent was a paid for program.
Well, they do certain. They only do like a specific number of like a free trial.
Mm-hmm.
But oh, ooh, wow, they have new stuff. Sorry, they added more things.
Well, there's 3 different announcements.
Yeah. Oh, I don't have that plan. I have the cheapest plan I can get. You kidding me? But like there was like I think we get like a specific amount per like month as like a free. But I think I get unlimited. Let me see. Look. The free trial is I don't know. You get a specific amount for free, and then I have the cheapest plan, which is like $8 a month or $10 a month. I can do it in my own DMs. I don't have to worry about the constant thing and the messaging things. And like faster GPU time. That's pretty much it. And write images during free GPU time. But that's pretty much it. I don't plan to have it like for a long time, just for like a tiny bit. So while it's cool, it's $10. But I do like the in DM thing. I can like keep track of all what I've done.
Right.
So
And I mean, like, if you get to the point where you want to stop paying for that, I can give you the or you got the video and stuff of that one that I sent you.
Mm-hmm.
And if you follow that video, it's pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah.
Just pause it whenever, like if it gives you a little information, pause it, do whatever you need to do, and then pause it again.
Mm-hmm.
But there's an option he talks about in one of those videos that like if you don't have a very beefy computer, you can
I
make it
do.
where it loads faster.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought my computer's pretty decent, but apparently it was freaking struggling. So I
Jeez.
had to do the extra, the extra. All it was is like a command prompt. You go into one of the config folders and just add a line to make it load differently.
I just made my life so much. There's a blend option. I didn't even fucking realize it. Alright, I scroll up to you and find the one that you like. Damn, I'm so upset. Dang it. Copy image. Go to this. I'm so mad. Blend. Image 1. Image, go away. Image 2. Okay, what does that do? I'm curious what's gonna do. It's loading. That's why I should have read everything before I started using this thing. This is what it gave me, like, right off the bat. Are those. I could do, like, variations of them.